So we have already told you how to do a plan and how can you prepare the plan, but I am not going to tell you anything about the plan. I think you know the better than me. And if you are the engineer or sub engineer, then you can do the plan very easily. So we have only told you the some method and some example how your software make your work as easier. So we have already discussed you how to start a plan and how to trace all the things, how can we get on the plans and everything we have discussed. So now we are going to Revit software, and we are not going to explain the whole project, but some few example or few advantage of using the software that we are going to explain in the Revit software. So let's go to the software, and as I think you know the very well the Revit and the Autocad software, that these two software belongs to the same company, that is Autodesk company. So we go to the Revit, and you can see this is a Revit software. So architecture template we have to use, so just click here, and you can see this is a Revit software. So what is the advantage of the using this software that I am going to explain you, and few options which is very important for engineer to do some residential building or any public building we can do very easily. So how can we use the some option? Only I am going to give you some advantage of this software. So at first we have to go to the insert and CAD, import CAD. So I am going to take the my project as a plan for the new house, and here I am going to set the, so at first we have to set the unit. So just give the UN and set the unit. Just I am going to set inch, feet and fraction inch, and just accept. Go to the insert and CAD and desktop, and we have the same plan here. So give the enter. So in this way we can import the plan. As you can see, we have import the AutoCAD file in a Revit software. So how can we start the project here? So I have already told you we have to set the unit, and again you have to create the wall. So at first I am going to create the wall here. So I am going to architecture here and just wall, architecture wall. Just I am going to edit this wall and just duplicate. That is a wall of 9 inch. Just go to the edit and take here the 9 inch. That is a dimension of wall. So give the OK here. Give the OK. Again you go to the edit and duplicate wall of 4.5 inch. So wall of 4.5 inch. So give the OK and give the OK. So the outer wall is that is a 9 inch, and inner wall is 4.5 inch. So I am going to create the wall. Now we don't have that, so we have to change the justification here and connect to the level 2. So also you can create the level here. And ground to the top floor, it means from slab I require 10 feet, so I am going to give the 10 feet here. And if I require the more level, that we can do. So if you want to create the more level here, so we have a option here, layer option, and just select the pick the point. So give the offset of 10 feet again. Give the enter and select this line. So you can see this is a ground level and this is a first floor level. Now you can see we have already imported the file in a Revit, and this is my plan. As you can see, this is our plan. you can see the very well this is our plan, but now I am going to do only ground floor in Revit, so I am not going to take all this plan, so I am only taking the ground floor only, as you can see in a Revit. And we have already told you how to import this file, so I am go to the wall, select the wall architecture and select the 9-inch, because we have the wall of a 9-inch, and connect from first floor and core face interior and select. So if you are getting outside, give the space, and you can get in a proper position. Just I am going to select here to here again, and just to there. So create the external wall, and the similar way we have to create here also. You can go to the wall and create from here to here wall. So create up to here. And now we can go for the partition wall. So again go to wall and select the 4.5-inch wall and draw from here to again in the similar way we can do from here to here. Now you can see in the 3D what we have done, and this is a 3D model, the realistic, and this is our building. So now I am going to make the ground. So go to the wireframe, and now I am going to import the window here. So how to import the window? Just go to the window and load the family, and I am going to select the where I have saved. So family here I have saved. I have select this window, and wait for some time. After that, put the where you want the window. Just I am keeping a random way, but I am not showing you the real project. Just I am keeping a rendering way only. So I am going to keep the one window here, and you can see in a 3D what we have done. This is a window. Now I want to put the slab, so bottom slab. So go to the floor, architecture floor, and select the rectangle here and put from here to here. So this is a floor. Give the OK. You can see we have created the floor. Now I want to make the stair. So how to make a stair? Go to the architecture. Here we have the stair option. So I want to sketch myself. So I am going to select the boundary at first. Sorry, monolithic stair I want to make. So select there and make the stair. Again we have to go to the rise. We have to go for a riser and select this point. So in this way we can create the riser. Now I am going to make the path of the stair. So this is my path. Now give the OK. So in this way we can create the stair. You can see in a 3D. You can see in a 3D we have created the stair here. So select this railing and delete this. So in this way we can create the model. Suppose we want to put the slab. Just you can go to the first floor. So I want to put the slab here. So go to the roof, uncheck the define slope, and you select the rectangle and put the slab here. And if you want to opening here, you again go to the slab. I want opening here and give the OK. And in the 3D model you can see what we have done. So if you want to add the column here, you go to the components, place a component and just load the family. Just go to the Revit family and select the column here. So in this way we can put a column here. Just cancel, and we have created in our. So what we have to do, so we have already selected the first floor, that's why it's selected in a first floor. So come to the ground floor and model in place and just select here to here. So in this way we can put a column here. So I want to make the railing. So how can we do the railing here? So I want to create the railing at the first floor. So how to do? So go to the first floor and go to the railing and 900, select the 900 pipe railing. Just duplicate. Railing. Just give the enter. So I am going to a rail structure, just edit. So before that I want to import the family. So go to the family of file. So select this railing. And just drag to the Revit file. So and just edit, just duplicate again, and just my railing. Just keep there, OK. a rail structure, so delete everything here, just insert, that is a top and that is a bottom railing. Top and bottom height should be the 30 cm, so I will just give a real structure, just delete everything. This I am going to delete all the things and insert, that is a top railing and this is a bottom railing. So height I have considered 60, and you can import the file. That is a top railing, just I am going to select the top, and that is a bottom one. So material you can use, so you can use any material, just I am going to use this one only. So select all, Ctrl plus C, select here, Ctrl plus V, and just apply. Give the OK here. Again you go to the bluster placement. Here you can select there what we have the family created, base, bottom one, and select here top one and leave that is, and pattern at the we use is segment at in and beginning. Okay, it's okay. Here we can change the bluster. This I am going to change my and base, that is the base. Bottom I am going to select the bottom railing here, bottom, top one, and leave this the 0. Okay, so you can have the railing from here to here. So we have to off this railing, so go to the elevation again and select the railing, just use the arrow mark. So again you come to the 3D model. This I am going to save this project. So this is only I have given you the example. So how can we create the 3D model? So now what is the advantage of this software that I am going to show you now. What is the advantage we get? So come to the ground floor, and what might be the advantage you have. What is the advantage that I am going to show you? So you go to the section, you create the any section from where to where you want a sections. So I am going to create a 3-4 sections here. You can select the section from here to here. Now if you want to see all the section, you can get the very easily here. So what is the advantage of this software? If you want to do any sections of any building, you should not have to go to the Autocad and you have to draw. We have the very beautiful option here. You can do the very easily. So go to the file and export CAD file DWG. So type the set the any name, but I want all the sections here. So and just give the OK. Next. and you can select the air file format. Just I am going to select 2007 AutoCAD. It might be open, so I am going to save this file in a Revit file only. So just give the OK. So in this way we can get the very easily section here. So you can see this is a section we have got from the Revit software. This is the beauty of this software, and you can see the sections very easily. So we shouldn't have to go to AutoCAD and we have to do all the things for our project. So it is the advantage of this software. We can get easily the cross sections and elevation from all for the directions. So we'll get the very easily here. So this is my aim to say you or to told you this is a very advantage of the Revit software. So it is a very important software. So we are going to show you our project, how we have done the same building in a good manner though. So although we are going to do the different types of project in Revit software, so this is a very advantage of this software. So if you want to have the in a photo size, then also you can go to the 3D model, and you can see this is our building. So how can we do? So how can we require, or how can we know how to get the? So go to the 3D and set the camera here. Just I am set the camera. I am going to set the camera here. And you go to the RR command, give the RR from your keyboard, and just you can set the background image also. Now I am not going to set any background image, just I am going to render it. So in this way we can also export the image also from the Revit. So this is a very wonderful options we have, and we can send to our client. They might be very happy when they see the image. So in this way we can, this is the advantage. So now we are going to show you our project, how we have done our project. And you can see this is our project which we have created in a Revit. So this is a created, and we will get the each and every functional design of the building by the generating the different drawing we can easily get from the Revit software. So that is the beauty of this software, and you can see we have done this project in a Revit. So it is a wonderful software which is very helpful to the engineer to generate the weather elevation or weather section. Each and everything will get the very easily here. So I am going to show you what we have generated from the Revit software in AutoCAD file. And you can see this is a file we have generated from the Revit, and we have already told you the process, how can we generate the different photo .jpg file formats. And this is the elevations we got from the Revit only, and this is elevations we got from the Revit only. And this is also called the function design of the building, that the function design of the building can be generated by the Revit software very easily. So you can see this is a sections what we have got from the Revit. So it is a very important for the engineer to get these types of the drawing. And you can also get the image, and you can see this is the image, building image we got. So might the client more attractive towards our drawing. So it is a very important for the engineer to know how to use the Revit software. So further we can go for the Cype software, and we see there how can we generate the different structural drawing